Hi, I'm Steve Marcus, the president of the Association of English Teachers in Spain. We have over 740 members in Madrid, Barcelona, Murcia, Valencia, and many other cities here in Spain. The question came up the other day at a meeting we had, how much should I charge for an hour of a private English class? And, basically, we have 5 different types of English teachers in Spain. You've got your natives who studied for 6 years at the University of Cambridge or Harvard or in Ireland, teaching English as a second language. Yes, this is a specialty from the university. And you've also got natives who studied maybe journalism or art at a university and come to Spain to teach. And finally, you've got natives who never went to the university, but they've ended up here in Spain and they also want to teach. Then you've got Spanish people who studied how to teach for 5 years. Yes, it is a diploma in a Spanish university. And you've also got Spanish people who never studied how to teach at all, but they speak English really great. And the question that I was asked is, how much should we charge? Here in Inglés Garantizado, the academy where I work, we charge based upon the percentage of students who pass the exams the first time. Trinity or Cambridge or Escuela Oficial or TOEFL or IELTS. You need an external quality control and you need to publish your results. So when students pay us to prepare a test, when they go to pay for that exam to take it, we insist on their saying our names and publishing it. So if they fail, everyone knows who's responsible. And if they pass, everyone knows who's responsible. Our statistics are very clear and on the table. We like to say we're transparent. The competition doesn't do that. If you ask them what percentage of your students pass, they'll tell you it's secret information and you can't know that. Or how come the people you send to take the exams never say, on the application form, the name of their academy where there's a space? Because you want to keep it a secret. They're a little bit embarrassed about the shit that they teach people because many of their students fail. If you're proud of your job, tell your students when they pay for the exam, make an effort to put my name down and the academy's name down. And that's the way you charge, because I don't care if you're Spanish or British or American. If a lot of your students are passing Trinity or Cambridge the first time, you can charge more than anyone else. There are Spanish teachers, I promise you, who are much better than British or Americans. I mean, British who come from Cambridge University, they studied 6 years how to teach English, and they're worse teachers than a university grad from the University of Murcia, a Spanish person, and that Spanish person should charge more. Many students think a native is better. Okay, in that case, a native is better, but the teacher who's really better is based upon the percentage of your students who pass the official exams for the first time. I'm not talking about an exam that you, the teacher, make, okay? And I'm not talking about the second or the third time after they fail twice. I mean the first time, okay? For example, in Inglés Garantizado, in the last 5 years, only 17 students have failed any exam. That's less than 0.1%. That means we have a 100% pass rate. We're the most expensive academy in town because we do a better job. And that's it. It's not because we have better offices or a better web page or prettier things in the office. We do a better job. I'd like to know your opinion about this, but if you're a member of the association, now you know. I don't care whether you're Spanish or American or British, whether you studied or not. What percentage of your students pass the exams the first time? If you're not preparing exams, you have no way of knowing if you're doing a good job or not. If students just come to you for conversation, insist on their taking an exam of speaking English. Yes, there are exams like that. That way you know if you're doing a good job too.